Exploring Enigma Sigma Males. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brain Skills channel where we dive into interesting topics and explore the intricacies of human nature. Today, we embark on a captivating journey to unravel the puzzle known as Sigma Male. Have you ever felt like you don't fit the conventional mold of an alpha or beta male? Do you find yourself valuing your personal independence and freedom above societal expectations? If so, then you might just be a Sigma male. Sigma men, an often overlooked archetype in discussions around masculinity, have a unique set of qualities that set them apart from others. In today's episode, we'll peel back the layers of the Sigma male persona, exploring their defining characteristics and what drives them to thrive in a world that often emphasizes alpha dominance. We'll debunk misconceptions, delve into their introspective nature, and uncover the secrets behind their independence. Join us as we venture into the exciting world of Sigma male, a world where mismatch meets adaptability, and where quiet power and observation skills take center stage. We'll discuss the benefits of embracing this archetype and how it can lead to personal growth, authenticity, and unconventional forms of leadership. So whether you're a Sigma male yourself, someone curious about this unique archetype, or just interested in exploring different aspects of human behavior, be sure to hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. Together, let us dive deeper into the mysteries of Sigma male and discover the potential within us. I'm Andy Nova, and this is the Brain Skill Channel. Welcome to the world of discovery, where we question the norm, challenge stereotypes and embrace the extraordinary. Look forward to an exciting exploration into the realm of Sigma male. Sigma male. Yes. You thought there were only alpha and beta males, right? Surprisingly, there are 6 accepted types of male personalities and are named after Greek alphabet letters. They are alpha, beta, gamma, omega, delta, and sigma males. However, it seems as if more emphasis is placed on only showcasing alpha and beta males, as if to say the sigma or other types don't count. Danny D. Placido questioned the status quo in his Forbes magazine article, "The Pseudoscience Behind the Sigma Male Explained." He asked, "Are you tired of reducing masculinity into the two nonsensical, made-up categories known as alpha and beta males?" More than that, the alpha male is painted as the most dominant in the social hierarchy of masculinity, and supposedly the better man. Who was it that singled out and placed alpha males at the top of the hypothetical hierarchical pyramid, and why this article intends to raise awareness of the Sigma personality, first by comparing it to the alpha personality, then detailing 25 traits of Sigma males. By the time you finish reading, you'll get a clearer picture of why they're gaining recognition of late. You can even draw your own conclusion on whether Sigma males should rank one on the pecking order. What is a Sigma male? In masculinist subcultures, the term Sigma male is used to describe a popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant man. Far-right activist and writer, Theodore Robert Beale, aka Vox Day, is believed to be the one who first coined the term. Social commentators and members of the manosphere have different ideas of who really is the Sigma male. According to D. Placido, he is, essentially, an introverted alpha male. Only, he is a lone wolf. Others opine that he is as powerful as the alpha but not subordinate as the beta male. Sigma represents a male archetype that has been in existence eons ago, but it has only recently been trending. Once you go over their characteristics, you'll realize this particular male archetype isn't your average guy. What sets him apart from the rest is his decision to walk the solitary path and color outside the lines. He doesn't subscribe to the normal social dominance hierarchy construct, which, by the way, some say is imaginary and arbitrarily made up. Sigma male and the social dominance hierarchy. Dominance hierarchies have been used to describe animal ranking within the animal kingdom, example, males in the lion pride. The principle is applied similarly to human males and is referred to as social dominance hierarchies. According to the ranking system of male personalities, the top-ranking group should have more favorable qualities than the rest. Needless to say, the idea of social dominance and socio-sexual hierarchies among males is as interesting as the questions about whether they are real or imaginary. Socio-sexual hierarchy is a system of grouping and ranking men into male archetypes. Want to know where you rank? Below is a pyramid where the suggested 6 different types of male archetypes appear, with the sigma male ranking as 2. Smack dab in the middle of alphas and betas. Alpha male, sigma male, beta male, delta male, gamma male, omega male. Factors such as confidence, courage, responsibility, leadership ability, and hierarchical consciousness are thought to influence a man's place on the pecking order. But who is to say that some men, like those identified as sigma, aren't content with their spot on the social ladder? I dare say there are males who prefer to be a sigma over an alpha. Also worthy of mentioning is that masculinity appears to have something to do with the ranking system. Masculinity, also referred to as manhood or manliness, is a set of characteristics, typical behaviors, and expected roles associated with men and boys. Keep this in mind as we assess the sigma male's attributes compared to alpha males. Alpha male versus sigma male. Alpha male. The alpha male, currently occupying the pinnacle of the pyramid, is commonly regarded as an aggressive, domineering male archetype. His sociable and outgoing attributes put him in the extroverted, or gregarious, people category. Attracting women is thought to be an easy task for him because they naturally gravitate to him, like moths to a flame. There's more. He likes to show off his achievements and chase fame, but his thinking can be mediocre, even flawed. His aggressive, dominant, and inflexible traits are often perceived as oppressive and borderline abusive. Sigma male. This guy is introverted, reserved and less gregarious than his alpha counterpart. He doesn't need social stimulation to thrive and spends an extensive amount of time alone in his thoughts. An article published by Masculine Development describes sigma males as not identifying with dominance hierarchies and preferring to live the life of a wanderer, an adventurer, and a traveler. They believe they're capable of achieving personal and professional success without needing to actively socialize. Interestingly, they still manage to gain popularity with women, largely because of traits that distinguish them from alpha males. He also pointed out alpha males dislike their sigma rivals because they seem to succeed in life without having to do half the work alphas do to gain status or fame. 25 powerful signs and traits of the sigma male. Sigma males have peculiar characteristics that set them apart from other male archetypes. 1. Lone wolf. The lone wolf trait was mentioned en passant. The lone wolf's personality is the opposite of running as a pack. He is likened to a rebel wolf who breaks away from the pack to survive on his own. This doesn't mean he is antisocial as people describe him to be. The guy is able to thrive and be happy alone and single. Isolating during a pandemic doesn't catapult him into a depressive state. Solitude is his trademark and he is comfortable and satisfied that way. Frequent social disconnection gives him time to strategize on how to become more successful. Think Elon Musk, billionaire and CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. 2. Quiet. Are you dating a quiet, silent one? Maybe he is a sigma male, someone who likes to retreat to a quiet environment. In fact, he values it and it's necessary for him to restore and rebalance physically and mentally. Also known as the strong, silent type, he spends a lot of his quiet time thinking and analyzing before making life decisions. It's not uncommon for this particular attribute of his to be misconstrued as boring. While he's likely to have a man cave where he hides out, the guy is capable of enjoying peace anywhere since he's able to tap into solace from within. Three, rebellious. Quiet but rebellious. How is this possible? Maybe this doesn't surprise you. Earlier on, you read that he doesn't believe in social hierarchies and instead chooses to dance to the beat of his own drum. That's a nice way of saying he's rebellious. While the term rebellious has a negative stigma, if he shuns society's imposed rules and beliefs and still succeeds, example, as an entrepreneur or innovator, then fine. The end justifies the means. Going against the mainstream order may be one of his secrets to success. To be a successful innovator, he has to be capable of thinking outside the box. He has to be willing to experiment with ideas others won't dare to. Going against the grain is a way of exercising freedom and sends a clear message that he doesn't care about fitting in. 4. Mysterious. Something peculiar about the lone wolf makes him quite attractive to women. We just can't seem to put our finger on it. Aha! It's the air of mystery and charisma that surround him. He's not difficult to read, he's just not that transparent, and it's that aspect of his enigmatic personality that enhances his attractiveness. You would think that his mysterious personality would push women away. Instead, the behavior piques their interest. If you're trying to pin down this guy to a type, you may have to work a little harder to unravel all of his layers. 5. Independent. This alpha male without a pack not only flies solo, but he's also independent. Relying on others takes up too much time, energy, and stress, hoping they'll get things done right. Doing things himself helps him avoid the stressors, plus he's confident in his ability to perform. People misunderstand him as someone who feels he has shit together and doesn't need anyone else. Sigma males value assistance from their families, friends, and romantic partners, but relying on them to meet their physical or emotional needs isn't an idea that sits well with them. 6. Self-sufficient. In addition to independence, the so-called introverted alpha male is self-sufficient. His sense of independence keeps him from relying on others, which can backfire. But he takes things a step further to provide everything he wants and needs for himself. He's definitely not a scrub as depicted in the US Billboard Hot 100 songs, No Scrubs, by TLC. That guy who acts fly, but still lives at his mama's house and is financially dependent on women. The Sigma archetype has visions and life goals and arms himself with the tools to achieve them. He doesn't need followers or supporters to cheer him on. Ingrained survivor skills are what he mostly relies on, not people. 7. Confident. Silence is another one of his trademarks, but this doesn't equate to being shy or weak. Those who interacted with males with a Sigma personality described him as silent but strong, sexy, and confident. The fact that he rebels against the social order that tries to tie him down is evidence of self-confidence. The lone wolf is certain about himself, which is why he branches out on his own to pave his own pathway. He feels he is able to perform and succeed without needing to conform to societal expectations and rules on how he should behave. For many women, it's self-confidence in a man, not control or dominance, that makes him super attractive. 8. Self-validates. Alpha males rely on social connections to feel important and gain respect. If he is one who has narcissistic tendencies, he'll likely persistently seek validation from friends and loved ones. Not lone wolves. They don't seek approval, require social validation or fish for compliments to get an ego boost. Sigma male meme. Sigma male personality. Sigma male versus alpha male. They do appreciate commendation and praise but aren't the kind to draw attention to their accomplishments to attain recognition. Instead, they reach inward and self-validate. They're also able to self-soothe when confronted by stress and life challenges. The ability to build themselves up connects to the independent, self-sufficient, and self-reliant trait Sigma male process. (9) Freedom lover. If you're dating a guy who loves his space and has several more of these characteristics, he just might have the Sigma personality. Space in a relationship is healthy, but this man's need for time away from it all can be frustrating for his partner. Don't be surprised if he chooses self-employment over a traditional job. It gives him the freedom to do whatever he wants without needing to answer to anyone, something Sigma men also resent. Physical freedom allows him to travel the world and expand his knowledge on things like transnational culture and politics. Because of his need for freedom tendency, he's best partnered with women who aren't clingy. Otherwise, she'll probably keep feeling anxious and abandoned.